Here we are on day 2 of our trip back towards the northeast. Yesterday was very grueling. It was a very long day, and we were actually going to go to Holbrook, Arizona and stay in the truck stop we stayed in last time, the Travel Plaza, but we ended up stopping at another truck plaza, a truck stop parking, travel parking, whatever. We ended up stopping at a different one along the way, so we're just a little bit short of Holbrook. So today we're headed to Paraje, New Mexico.
Paraje.
And if you
Paraje.
And if you try to say Paraje, if you say Google, how far is it from Holbrook, Arizona to Paraje, New Mexico? It won't come up. If you say, hey Google, how far is it from Holbrook, Arizona to Paraje, New Mexico, it comes up, but then when she pronounces it, she says Paraje. So, I don't know what that's about. So I have to say Paraje, even though it's pronounced Paraje. P-A-R-A-J-E. So anyway, we're headed to New Mexico, out of Arizona today. How are you about leaving Arizona today, Sal?
I think I'm a little better than I was yesterday. It was hard yesterday when we left Quartzsite, but I think I'm feeling better today.
Yeah, I don't know. I was so upset about it for so many days, and it was funny because we were leaving. We were supposed to leave Monday, and then we didn't leave Monday, and then we were supposed to leave Wednesday. We didn't leave Wednesday, and then Friday, and then finally we left Saturday. So, or Sunday? I don't know. Yeah. So we ended up, you know, postponing our trip because of cold weather, because we're taking Route 40 and it just kept getting cold. So we're on our way, and now I kind of just want to get it over with, I guess.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, guess we'll be on our way.
All right, let's get going. We don't want to get there too late.
Hopefully Henry will be better today, more behaved. No trouble, Henry. You behave, Henry. Okay? We're watching you, Henry. Well, we just left Arizona. It was kind of, I don't know, hectic, I guess. We went to the rest area, and we kind of got, like, we went down the wrong road, and I had to back up, but it was kind of mixed up, and so anyway, there was some sadness about leaving Arizona. I think there always is, you know. I think Arizona is kind of, I think we consider it our second home state, because we spent 4 winters in Arizona now. This was our 4th winter there. We've been on the road for like 3.5 years now almost. And so we just spent our 4th winter in Arizona. So we've spent, it's like our second home state. Looks like Sal wants to talk. He's doing this on his leg. So.
No, I was just doing my hand. I was just trying to keep my hand awake, and I was doing this. That's all that was. You can keep talking.
What do you have to say?
I saw a sign that said something about a pizza Bristo or something like that. I don't know. There. Pizza Bristo and ice creamery.
Fratellis.
What is it?
Fratellis, Pizza Bistro and Ice Creamery.
Ooh, that sounds like something they'd have in Buffalo.
I think another sign's coming up, so we can maybe show it. So, how do you feel about leaving Arizona?
Yeah, kind of sad, but not as sad as I was yesterday. I'm glad we're back on the road. Hopefully the weather will stay nice on the way there, and it'll be smooth sailing.
Fratellis, Pizza Bistro and Ice Creamery.
This is for Mike. La pizza, Mike, es la pizza. Es la pizza.
We camped with Mike from Living Free for a good part of the time. Not always closely, we didn't always interact, but we were camping with Mike most of the time, and Randy. And so that was for Mike. But you know, yesterday I think we were just really bummed about leaving Arizona and just upset. And today I feel a lot better, a lot happier, a lot lighter in mood, and so that's a good thing.
We just passed Fire and Rock Casino in Gallup, New Mexico, and I was just telling Sharon that it's good news that the casino is actually open, and not only is it open, but they actually have a buffet. They have their buffet again. So, and it's in New Mexico, and I know there were a lot of lockdowns in New Mexico. It's one of those states that had a lot of lockdowns, that were pretty strict with lockdowns, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just glad that's a good sign. If you can have a casino that has a buffet in New Mexico, in Gallup, that's a really good sign. That tells me that things are getting better, because a year ago it was closed.
Had I known that they had the buffet, I probably would have tried to arrange for us to go there somehow. But their buffet is on Sundays and Thursdays, and today is Monday. So I never guessed that would have the buffet open, because so many places haven't had it, especially casinos that I've found. There are some. Well, there's one casino that I've found so far in the United States that has a buffet. And so even the ones in Arizona is pretty open, and the casino buffets in Arizona, they're all closed. And even, like Sal said earlier, the Twin Arrow Casino is closed completely. So, oh well. And the buffet here isn't too bad. They have a Sunday brunch that isn't too bad, and then I don't know what the Thursday one is like, but believe me, if there was a chance, I would have, if I would have known, I would have arranged it somehow so that we would have been here for one of those buffets. Here we are on day 3 of our journey back to the Northeast, and we traveled over 500 miles in the last 2 days, and it was very, very grueling. And yesterday, I think I was kind of almost feeling like I was going to pass out because I was just so tired, and I think Sal was too.
Yeah, I think it's just 2 days in a row traveling that many miles was a lot, at least for us. You know, I know some people maybe travel a lot of miles in one day, but we like to travel at a slow pace and not to go too many miles.
So I think we didn't sleep as well, and I think we were emotional about leaving our friends and everything, and I think combined with all of that, it was just, I think it was a little too much for us. But I feel better now after a good night's sleep, a reasonably good night's sleep. I don't know, do you feel better?
I feel better, yeah. I think with the coffee, I think I feel better. But yeah, I feel reasonably better. I'm glad that we're going, and hopefully we'll get there soon.
Yeah, today we're heading to, we're not sure. We have a couple of options depending on how we feel. So we're going to do that. We spent the night in a truck stop, and we were just so exhausted yesterday we couldn't even, it was just too hard to even try to think about even doing anything. We just kind of had dinner and went to bed basically. So
yeah.
So here we go on day 3, and one thing that's exciting is we're almost 1/4 of the way back to our destination, so that's kind of nice.
Under 2,000 miles.
Henry was a little better yesterday, so hopefully he'll do well today and not pick on Seymour.